Hello, it's the real Mike Henderson here. A few weeks ago, I was talking to Chris Hughes from the Energy Conservatory, and he gave me a tip on duct leakage using the TrueFlow grid. I would like to demonstrate that, and Chris, make sure I'm doing it right. So here's our air handler. This could be in an attic with an extended return system. Well, let's pretend that we have a return system, and this is a filter grill. All right, so that could be in the ceiling or on the wall or whatever. So we're going to test at the filter grill, and then we're going to go up to the air handler and test at the return of the air handler. Let's see what we get. So we'll do system airflow. We have an air handler. It's upflow. And we'll do, it's a ton and a half. Our air filter location will be a filter grill. And we'll hit next. Get started here, flip our unit on. All right, so we're going to take our supply duct measurement. And then insert our grit. Good seal, everything, all the air is going through the grid. And we measured at 787. Okay. Now we're going to go up to the air handler and we're going to test at the return opening. All right, so I have an air filter back in place. I'm going to test the pressure. Should be just the same as before. Got my grid ready. Should be about 16 by 20. I tested it before. So there's no air that can go around it. It's got to go through. What does that matter? Go back. Change my air filter location to filter slot. Take that measurement. Now I'm doing it right? All right, now I'm going to place my TrueFlow grid into the filter slot. Air in. as you can tell, typical installer, there's a screw somewhere to reel my TrueFlow grid. So I just want to make sure I'm tight, I'm sealed, and seal that up. And then I'm going to take my measurement. So I measured at 826. So anyone can help me with math? So let's go, what I'm simulating actually is, how come I'm only pulling 787 CFM per year, but now I'm getting 800 CFM at the unit. Why is that? No, it's duct leakage. I've simulated a giant hole, not really giant, it's 2.5-inch hole on the right side here. Now what I'm going to do is actually tape it up and see if I get a different reading. Put it down. Thank you, installer. Switch the grid back because I'm going to test back at the filter grill. And I'm going to seal everything up. Sealed the hole on the right side here. Reset my test. And let's see how much CFM that 2-inch hole allowed. And we measured at 801. So now it's better. We can tell the difference, 20 CFM or so, but it matters, right? And it just goes to show you that I still have 25 CFM missing, and we're just in this little area. So why taping and using sealant is important. So I hope I'm doing this right. And once again, I love my TrueFlow grid. And the real reason behind this is when I was doing this test in the field, shut this off. When I was doing this test in the field, I was comparing TrueFlow with MeasureQuick. And it was where I was testing and my probes were placed. So you can see, if you test here with the grid, you really have to think about duct leakage, especially when you have MeasureQuick giving you one number and TrueFlow giving you another. So I've seen that actually in the field, and we're testing it in our little test lab here. So have a great day. That's it for me. This is the real Mike Henderson signing off.